Okay. This is Battle Royale's distance because I'm better at that than duels. Honestly, the only reason. I'm quite bad at duels. Looks kind of former Soviet. Yeah. I'm thinking Russia, but not sure where. Actually, could be Bulgaria. I don't think so. Not EU plates. So let's go Russia. I'm gonna say Western Russia. Okay. Let's see. Maybe closer to Central Russia. Nope. Immediately knocked out. What was I saying about being better at this? Alright. Not even sure. That is kind of tropical foliage. Like palm tree. But consultar privado. Like Mexico? Veracruz? No, Veracruz is down here. How's that? Oh, that's pretty bad. Is it Brazil? Did I misread that? Because I'm quite far away. No. Argentina, but close to Paraguay. That's fair. That's fair. Everyone was kind of confused. So that's my consolation. English language, but I don't think... I'm getting Malta vibes from this. Oh, good. Yes. Please. Send me to the Shadow Realm real quick. Clarifon Hearing Center. That'd be a real Chad move, I think, if I guessed Malta. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I don't care about being wrong. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. I might actually not be Malta, though. It was Malta. I mean, it looked really like southern Mediterranean, but it also looked very Italian. So that's sort of... that's not what I meant. It looked very southern Italian, very Mediterranean, but English was clearly, a very popular official language used in the region. So, right side of the road, it looks like. Brazil, maybe? Voice crack? Wait, that's... I'm making the same mistake. Maybe the sign will help me out. Maybe... Okay, so... Ukraine? No, must be Western Russia. or Western Ukraine. I was the only one who guessed Ukraine, though? That's interesting. No, that's not going to be... Someone guessed Greece for some reason. This is, I think, a Commonwealth country. Very influenced. No. Germanic country. Karlstrup. But where is this? Germany? Oh, I went the same way again. Go southern, sort of central Germany. Denmark? That's fair. There weren't any, like, diacritical markings on the letters, so that's kind of why I assumed that it was German. There are significantly fewer diacritical marks and special characters in German than there are in Danish. Wait, hold up. Left side of the road. Southern Africa? Or, potentially, Kenya. But which would it be? Yami. I don't know. That feels... Let's go with Lesotho. See how that do. Okay, so it's probably South Africa then. Oh, Eswatini guessed the wrong pseudo-enclave. Technically, Eswatini is not an enclave, but that's close enough. Yeah, I love it when I start in the Shadow Realm. Alright, driving on the right side of the road. This isn't the US, is it? The road looks kind of American. No, this is the EU. But where in Europe might we be? Farmlands. Koliba Hotel. I don't know. Eastern Europe, maybe? Bad guess. Probably France, then. No. Slovakia. Some of the... You know, just... change some of the letters, and I think I was correct. I think I deserve credit for that. Kind of. Not really. Does this mean La Paz? That would be very convenient. Is this Spanish? I think so. I think this is Spanish. I don't think this is... Oh, that's a flag. Yeah, that's... Oh. No? The avenue is La Paz. I don't know if this is actually La Paz. No, this is not La Paz. But I have no idea where it is. There we go. Yep. I was looking... Did I accidentally see a A Chilean flag that somehow disappeared? Because that's what it kind of seemed like. Kind of seemed like. Not really sure what exactly I saw. It's a bit like seeing a ghost. Netherlands. Be a pretty brave move to go for that. Let's see. Flat grasslands. Just flowers. Flower fields. Why not? I don't have much to go off of. So that's probably not the Netherlands then. Could be more... Oh, what is this sign? Oh, that's not a written sign then, is it? No. Could be like the UK or Ireland. Okay, well no, it's France. That's interesting. I didn't really... I would have bought Belgium more than I would have bought France. But, I mean, there is a lot of just, for all intents and purposes, empty French countryside because it is such a vast region. With only a couple of, like, highly urbanized areas. Dense populations. I mean, I'm clicking and I'm not going sometimes, so that's kind of frustrating. No paved roads. Doesn't look especially tropical. Kind of reminds me more of... It's probably Eastern Europe. Like Latvia. I'm gonna go Latvia. Bad guess. Very bad guess. Oh. I should have recycled my thoughts from the last round. But it's not too bad. I think someone guessed like Indonesia or someplace in Southeast Asia. So, you know, at least I didn't do that. Non-EU member license plate. Duntar. What? Is this like, no. Huh. I don't know. Like, Ghana, maybe? No. Bad guess. Ireland again? That one surprises me. Was I reading Celtic? Irish Celtic? Or Irish Gaelic, or whatever you want to call it? Whatever the proper term for the Irish language is. Parking starts with P in this language. Passo Carabile. Italian? No diacritical markings. Seems to be a Romance language, which heavily discourages the idea that it is Palmyra? Wait, where's Palmyra? Palmyra? Not a good guess. Oh, Palermo. That's what I was thinking of. I wanted to guess near Palermo. What did I say? Palmyra? I don't know. Southern Italy blurs together for me. This makes me think of Pacific Northwest. Never mind. Actually, maybe. That seems sort of like indigenous American. So it could be like British Columbia or something. It's in kilometers, so it's not the US. But not super confident with that. Let's see, maybe this will help. I don't think this will help. I'm just gonna spoil that for everyone. No, that does not help. Far too blurry for me to make it out. Let's go with BC. Maybe northern BC. Bad guess. Bad guess. I didn't get knocked out though. But if I did get knocked out, I would get up again. But yeah, I was gonna guess in the Baltics. Okay, driving on the right hand side. Never mind. That sign probably didn't have words on it. Go. Advance. This is good. I like it. Alright. Der Kralov Ve Nad Labum. Lots of diacritical markings. Obviously, Latin alphabet. Perfect plant. That's, Croatia. Bad guess. Czechia. Okay. Yeah, Croatian probably would have more markings on it. It's probably true. But then the main problem for me would be trying to distinguish between the Czech and Slovak languages because I know almost nothing about them. Except that I think Czech is more influenced by Germanic languages. But then I presume that Slovak is significantly influenced by the Czech language. So I don't know. Is this language? Can I read this? I cannot. Stop sign. Presumably drive on the right side of the road. Forested area. But Baltics. Is this Finland, maybe? No. Bulgaria. So I was looking for some letters. Just give me some letters so I can try and read them. Try and fail to read them. It's classic. Okay. Man, I wish I knew what these telephone poles were. Obviously very rural. Road is not paved, or it is paved, but rather it's unmarked. It's not paved very well. Which leads me more towards Southeast Asia, perhaps. Sri Lanka? English language. could be Philippines. No, it was in fact Sri Lanka. I don't even remember all the rationale that got me there. No, it couldn't have been. No, it couldn't have been Philippines because I remember it was in a non-Roman script. Centro de Capio Yoresic. This is Spanish. This is a port. Or it's just, for some naming convention, they called the city a port. Purified drinking water. Puerto Rico, perhaps? Why would they have English on the side of the car? It won't be too far away, if I'm wrong. I'm very wrong. I'm very wrong. Mexico. I think that's what the kids call a clutch win. Mexico really is the only other option for majority Spanish-speaking country. Obviously, Puerto Rico isn't a country, but majority Spanish-speaking place with at least limited sovereignty that would also have English displayed prominently. So, although if I had more time to think about it, I probably would have guessed closer to like Cancun or Veracruz or someplace closer where I know that there's more of like a touristy presence. I'm not sure. I'm not so certain about like near Oaxaca and Chiapas. I don't imagine that there's a huge tourism industry in that region or that state specifically. This is Hebrew, so we're in Israel / Palestine. What is that flag? It's a business flag, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe near the Sea of Galilee. The sea is to the northwest. No, this must be the Mediterranean. Man, some people are pretty bad at guessing, though. Oof. Near Tel Aviv. Okay, fair enough. Immediate thought is Brazil, but I'm not too sure about like the plants. Obviously the road is unmarked, so I can't really tell. It looks like the car's in the middle of the street. So I can't tell. This doesn't even look like it's a one-lane street. But I mean, this could also be Mexico. Mexico has quite a few mountain ranges. Yeah, this doesn't feel particularly like jungly. I'm gonna go Mexico, near Mexico City. Well, sort of near Mexico City. Okay, I'm way off. Oh, it was in the Andes. I try not to go for the Andes too often, because that's kind of like a default that I go towards. Especially the southern Andes. Frizzeri, Calia, Gelati. I don't think that's not Italian though. Pane si produce de panificati. Romanian, perhaps? Mayhaps? There's some diacritical markings. Banat. No, I'm thinking of Banat, which is a region, I think, in Hungary. Dermatology. Fusery Anali. I don't know. I want to go with Romania. And we'll go near Bucharest. Alright, not too bad. I don't think it's near Bucharest, though. It's near Galatio. Brila. Everyone's favorite Romanian city. So this highway has dotted lines on the outside, which... what does that mean? We're also on the right-hand side, so it's not Commonwealth. Presage. I know that's not what that says, but... En plus... Senegal. Let's go outside Dakar. It shouldn't be that hard for you guys to figure this out. The country, at least. Wow. Really? Salawi. Okay. People guessing all over the place, though, which is interesting. Because I thought that was pretty easy. There's a lot of process of elimination that you have to go through, though. City, like, big city, waterfront. Actually, this seems kind of tough. Singapore, maybe? Because Singapore is a bunch of islands. That could be Hong Kong. I need some language to help me out. Although actually language wouldn't help me out, really. Because they would both be in a Chinese script. Not particularly helpful. Go near Singapore. Nope. But was it Hong Kong? Yes? Yes, it was. Whoops. I don't know. I'm not too upset about that one. They're both, you know, very small area-wise, so it was unlikely to get either of them. It's kind of a gamble on my part. I just happened to gamble on the wrong unlikely one. Okay. Circle K. Denmark, presumably, is what DK represents. So I don't think that Donkey Kong has his own country. Sure. Why not? We'll guess near Copenhagen. I think I'm in the right vicinity. I think I'm in the right country. Riba Velia. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm in the right country. Just should have guessed more in, make the map flags of the world. I mean, I could do that. Yeah. but I'm still trying to get better at identifying places, you know, based on like how the roads are laid out. But I'm not actually doing that very intelligently. I'm just kind of like trying to brute force it by just playing games over and over again. I feel like that's probably the best way to do it. This seems like Mexico. There's Spanish and English. Could be Puerto Rico. Let's go Puerto Rico. I don't think this is right. Okay, it's a better guess than other people, at least. But yeah, that's sort of my justification. Wait. Oh. Good job, me. Could have done better. But we can always do better, can't we? Theoretically. Okay, well this is a pretty easy one. Here's our map of, flags of the world round, essentially. So, probably just Bangkok. Most likely. Just go right for the center. Not sure exactly where it would be, though. But, I mean, this is pretty clearly, like, a major, like, metropolitan area, certainly within the region. So, seems like Bangkok. I guess I should be paying attention to, like, what the foliage and what the roads look like. So I can actually try and remember what Thailand looks like next time I see it. Which should be pretty soon, because I feel like some of these countries are, like, weighted higher than others. Because I think I see Thailand quite a bit. Thailand. I'll try to enunciate that more neutrally. Thailand. It's this weird dotted outside line of the road. And I can never... Last time I saw this was in Senegal. But this is not Senegal. I am quite certain that this is not Senegal. But where this is, I have no idea. Obviously very forested, but not especially tropical. So, where would that be? Well, this might just be because it's a single lane road that they have the dotted lines. Oh, I'm gonna have to Hail Mary this. Maybe South Africa. Nope, bad guess, bad guess, bad guess. I'm guessing Senegal. Oh. How did I survive that? Someone didn't guess, I suppose. But I've never seen that dotted line in Norway. So that's interesting. That might be something that, as I mentioned, because it's a single lane road that they do that. Otherwise, I'm just imperceptive. Because it's certainly the case that I'm not the best at retaining information of small details like what roads look like. I mean, I have to finish this game first, and then I'll definitely consider at least doing flags. But I'm going to do a single game first if I do flags. English language or a single player game. So probably the UK. I can't really tell with lanes. But I'm assuming UK. Oh. Okay. That's fair. Normally, Ireland's a lot easier to guess when it's, you know, out in the countryside. Speaking of countryside, flatlands, agricultural area. Zambia? Does that say ZA? EAC? East African? No, I don't think they have Zambia covered. I mean, I can guess Zambia. Yeah, I don't think that's right. Oh, they do have Kenya covered. No. Okay. I was thinking Kenya because it says East African whatever. Probably is South Africa. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's South Africa. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I accidentally started a game. I'll drop out. There we go. Alright, let me, there's window capture. Alright, let me look around to find the right thing. Should be the maps. Presumably that's on featured maps. Or it's an official map. I know I've seen it before. It's... maybe it's not. It's just a popular map. There's Flags of the World. Okay. Full screen. Start capture again. There we go. If it's, okay. Hold up. No, I've never played this before, so I'm doing this first. Because I figured it was something like this where there's a catch. And it's not just... The flags are very obvious. I'll go with Liberia. I feel like it's actually like a U.S. island possession or something. Because I don't think Liberia's in the game. Okay, you know what? Alright. So, I'm not playing Flags of the World if people are gonna be unreasonable about it. So... I mean, no one watches me, so that I shouldn't ban people who do actually watch me, but I'm not gonna put up with some guy telling me what to do. Presumably wanting me to duel him so that he can play the game, because he doesn't have the whatever pro subscription. I mean, I'm not gonna deal with that. I don't have a lot of self-respect, but I have, you know, at least some self-respect. I can't really make out the text. Huh, that's not great. I'm wasting time. but driving on the right side of the road. Presumably the Arab world, but I couldn't tell if it's actually, if the sign that I saw was in Arabic. So actually I'm not super confident. Let's go, I'm not super confident, but let's go Tunisia. It's a better guess than other people. Oh, it was Tunisia. Cool, cool, cool. Always a good feeling when you make other people look less intelligent. Hessig, German, but is this Germany? Hessegasse. Hessegasse. Or Hessegasse. Where's Hesse? Hesse is in the northeast? Nope. Hesse is down here. Hesse is down here. No. It was Vienna. Or outside Vienna. I don't know. I figured it was near Hesse. Or Hesse. It's not a stupid guess. Not a genius guess, of course. Zentrum Deutscher Brücke. What are the odds that it's Vienna twice? So this has to be Berlin. I don't know why it has to be Berlin, but I mean, that's a big building, so that's a pretty reasonable guess in my opinion. Cologne. It's Cologne. I'm gonna look real stupid if I'm wrong. Okay, I think we're all in the same vicinity. I see big building, I assume capital. Yeah. Yep. Big cathedral had to be Köln. Köln. Whatever. Palm trees. This looks like more of a resort than like traditional architecture. Like they're doing some sort of Edward Said Orientalism type thing. Because, you know, it looks like Aladdin. What are these flags? I think it's like the UAE or something. I think I'm in the general vicinity. Unless other people are also mistaken. Which is certainly possible. And reasonable. That's Arabic. Yeah, I should have gone closer to Dubai. Right. Oh, is that what that was? Okay, that makes sense. Cool UAE megastructure. I say cool with disdain in my voice, obviously. Interesting road. Not sure that I've seen this before. A solid line and a dotted line. let me go. Let me advance. Kind of hard to make anything out. Probably someplace I haven't normally seen. Drive on the right side. I don't know. I don't normally see Mexico. It's probably Eastern Europe then. Yeah. I mean, that tracks. Mountainous, foresty. Mountainy and foresty is definitely the Balkans, so. Avia Express. Cool. Denmark is what I'm thinking. Het Regedal. Just screams Denmark, doesn't it? Well, maybe, yeah, I'm just gonna go Denmark. The language is now confusing me. Okay, it's not Denmark. Is it Belgium, maybe? Is that why I'm confused? Bornerbroek. That seems more Dutch, actually. Okay. Eastern Netherlands. Very confusing language. Okay, so we got like a sort of Mediterranean, I think. Not an EU member state, it appears. I'm immediately thinking Israel or Palestine. Let us advance further. Bit of an incline. I can't make out what that says at all. I don't know. Really? I don't know. That looked like that was Cyrillic, which made me think it wasn't Croatia. But there were also many other things that made me think it wasn't Croatia. So we got hills. We have rocks from a quarry, perhaps. Very worn out roads. Dry, hilly. I guess I just have like Israel on the brain, but let's go maybe this is Jordan. No, we're way off. But where are we off? Greece. That's a good one. Okay. That makes sense. Immediately thinking Brazil. Yeah, this is Portuguese. I swear I was gonna say Brazilian. I know that's you know, very unintelligent thing to say. But that's what my brain wanted me to say. But I successfully suppressed it, and I didn't say it out loud, and no one knows that for a second I sounded like, you know, a less than intelligent person. Probably Brazil. Let's go with the South. Can always change it later. But that's a pretty good guess. Oh, probably should have read the sign first. Doesn't help me. No idea. And we got surprisingly close. I think there was one time where I got Brazil, and it was way far to the west, like bordering on Peru. And that just felt like the game was cheating. Okay, English language spoken. I'm thinking Philippines. Yeah, drive on the right-hand side. That does say I think that's throwing me off. But this is... Yeah, this is probably the Philippines, I think. Seems reasonable to me, at least. Because I don't see another, like, script. So it's not India. It's not Sri Lanka. I was more to the south in Philippines. Okay, that's fair. But I think we were all... Yeah, everyone guessed the Philippines. Which means that we're all, you know, of reasonable intelligence. So I'm immediately thinking this is Poland. And again, I'm immediately thinking that this is Poland. But yeah, we'll just guess somewhere in Poland. In Poland. Sure. Yeah, I don't know if anyone knows where we are, really. Okay, we're safe. We are quite safe. Okay. Fair enough. Conan. Good late night host. Hold up. Driving on the right-hand side of the road. Yeah, okay. Wait, are there signs this way? Looks like there might be signs this way. Okay, so we got .be. Denant. Drive on the right-hand side. .be. What? English language spoken. Right-hand side of the road. .be. No. What? But it was English. It was English. How was I supposed to remember that Belgium is .be when the language is English? It's unfair. Clearly. Oh, bison transport. Yeah, this is the U.S. Hundo Percendo. Yellowhead Crossing. I'm guessing, like, flyover state. That's what this really feels like. Like the only thing that this area has is like a trucking center, and that's it. Yellowhead. Maybe I guess closer to the Rockies. Not a good guess. Let's see where we are. Oh, that's fair. I mean, flyover state, flyover province. What's the difference? Aren't they all really just the same thing? Driving on the left. Tamil, I think. Which means Sri Lanka. No. That is Thai. Wasn't there I just missed a flag or something? No, I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I think this is Thai actually. So I'm ready to switch over in case I get booted. I did not get booted. It was Thai. I guess this must be like a touristy area, and that's why they have at least one sign in English. Although it is close to Malaysia, which is, of course, a former British colony. So that might also explain the confusing language situation. The confusing language situation that confused me. Okay. Eastern Europe. Foresty, flatlands. It's got Latvia written all over it. So this isn't Latvia. This is Western Russia. I have no idea where this is. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, Romania. It's interesting. No one guessed Romania, and everyone guessed, like, in a big circle around it. This feels French somehow. I have no idea how. But actually, maybe these aren't EU plates. These might not be EU plates. So maybe it isn't. Okay, drive on the right side, it looks like. Ungertoften. Germany? Okay. It's probably not Germany then. Denmark. Okay. That's fair. So this looks like it's the Mediterranean, which means that this could be just about anywhere. Okay, that's a parking sign. Go back, go back. Sosta. Di Trapeto. Della Strada. This is Sicily. No, but it is southern Italy. It is Sicily. Okay. That might have said Palermo, the sign that I read, and I just didn't see it. It's a very real possibility. Very real possibility. Leader? Nope. Por un toto mator. Nada es imposible. Mountainous, Spanish-speaking, very green. I guess near Ecuador. No. But does that mean Mexico? Oof. Okay. Good. El Salvador. Am I reading that right? No, Guatemala. How did I swear, I understand geography. I promise. Kind of. Okay, so this is sort of like a hamlet or something. Which makes it kind of hard to guess. It's like, oh, it's a little village that could be a lot of different places. Zone, but I don't think that's English. I think that's a loan word. Yeah. Luxembourg? That's the sign of Luxembourg. Plus this looks strange. It's like weird French. No, it's not Luxembourg, but it is right on the border with Luxembourg. But 11 miles is not too shabby. Storm's coming in. Okay. If I'm reading the sun correctly, this is the southern hemisphere. Although, there is a good chance that I'm not reading the sun correctly. So, this could be South Africa or I should say Southern Africa. Or it could be Australia. Could be Australia. I don't think this would be New Zealand. But it is, of course, entirely possible. I don't see any... Okay. I'm gonna go Southern Africa. Bad guess. Is it Australia? What? I must have gone on the wrong road. I guess I also completely misread the sun, which I figured was going to happen. I thought someone said, if the sun appears in the north, that means that you're in the southern hemisphere. Maybe I misunderstood that. It's entirely possible. Kalemba. What do you think? Is this Lima? No, 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 no. Comercial? Oh, this will help. What is this language? De Praia Norte? This is Brazil. No. I don't know. I don't know where this is. I just saw Lima. And I was thinking, oh, that'd be cool. If it were that easy. I wonder if that messed up other people. I think it did mess up other people. Other people. Yeah, they saw Lima. They got baited. Nothing wrong with the occasional baiting, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, ask your parents about it. Don't do that. Solid white line separating two lanes. I don't think that this is Straya. I don't think they have that down in Straya. So I'm leaning more towards Southern Africa. But I also got baited and switched before. And it was actually like Latvia. But I'm gonna go with Southern Africa in any case. Okay, so I'm wrong. I'm gonna guess the Balkans now, or the Baltics now. Alright. Missed my chance. Sardinia. Sardinia looks like Southern Africa to me. Make a mental note of that. Southeast Asia. I'm thinking Thailand. No, it has a script. Republic of Indonesia. Sumatra. I don't know. Something like that. Oh yeah, that's 100% Indonesia right there. Don't know how, it just kind of is. West Sumatra is what I should have been looking for. There was no indication of that, though, so I don't feel bad about it. Certainly would be weird if I did feel bad. Good year. I don't think that's a national flag, but that might be the Malaysian flag. Which Malaysia would make sense, because there's oil. Especially around Brunei. Although I might be mistaken. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna guess over here. But I might be on the wrong side of the country. No, you're way off. You're also way off. It's actually kind of impressive how far off these guesses are. Oh, good guess on my part. Yeah, some people definitely got Malaysia, though, so that's good. Although it's bad for me, because that means that they're probably smarter than me. Alright, so obviously very forested, very wooded, very rural. These are one-lane roads, it appears. If I could just see some language, that would definitely help me out. Someone would have the courtesy of putting a flag out. What? Laxgrend? The very tippy tip of Finland. I was stretching for that one. I did not think that looked Finnish. But the Baltic states are good to guess if you don't know where it is. In my experience. Okay, so this is mostly a solid line. And even though I've definitely seen this multiple times, I cannot seem to recall where I've seen this road with a solid line. Because I think it might be Australia. Now we got the dotted lines. But I saw the dotted lines in Norway. And this could very well be Norway. Negus. Doesn't seem unreasonable. Doesn't seem particularly reasonable, though. More to the north? Nope. Serbia. Very close to Kosovo. Kosovo. Oh, this might take a while. One more person. There we go. Yep, so no one else has come in chat since I banned that guy. Maybe I should unban him. He's kind of being annoying. So, certainly not a cardinal offense. I don't think I'll unban him, though. It was very annoying. Okay, so this helps solidify my belief that this solid line is used in Balkan countries. And I believe that Serbia uses the Latin alphabet. I'm gonna guess northern Serbia. Okay, so I'm off. I'm not super far off, but I am off. Oh, that's Croatia. This is Croatia, I'm pretty sure. I think Dobela. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Where's Dobela? There it is. Yeah, okay. So I was a little off. I'll be the first to admit it. This has to be one of the Arab states. Or I don't know. Could be Tunisia, maybe. Although it is rather hilly, rather steep slopes, which I believe that. Here, let me look at the license plate real quick. Okay, I'm thinking Israel, Palestine right now, especially near Jerusalem. All right, let's go. Best guess thus far. It was near Jerusalem. I couldn't see any writing, so that was the main reason that I was kind of worrying about it. But, you know, it does look very Mediterranean. It's like what is it, like a sandstone that they use in building? Something like that. Something like sandstone. A sandy colored stone. So I'm seeing nothing but flatlands, which makes me think, this makes me think Ireland. Because it's just flat grasslands. No windmills in the distance. I'm gonna go Ireland, because I'm not confident. Okay, so I'm way off. Finland? No. Denmark. Fair enough. Alright, so this is tropical, jungly. Immediately, my mindset is like Southeast Asia. Okay, someone guessed. Okay. We're gonna get to look at some text, I think. What? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go Thailand. See if I'm actually on land. I am not on land, so that will not help me out then. Oh, it doesn't matter, it was Philippines. Very cool. Getting it wrong. Very cool. Very fun. Brahmalia Road. Okay, drive on the right-hand side. Bovaird Drive. This is English. Presumably. Does the color scheme help me out, maybe? Brampton? Brampton sounds Canadian. And I don't know why. Everything looks off. Toronto. That's not Toronto. Oh, that's a bold move. Guessing lake on Lake Superior. Bold guess. Okay. Alright. high mountains. Let me see if I can figure out the sun trick again. Okay, I can't really see the sun, so we won't try the sun trick again. Pretty narrow road. This vegetation doesn't seem especially unique. Just kind of seems like trees and shrubs. Let's go with Ecuador and Peru. Swiss Alps. Albania, no, Montenegro. Okay. Oh, this is the final round. 1v1. Winding road. Pretty green. Winding road. Tree-covered mountains. Can I figure this out? How's that? Okay. That was Italian? That didn't look like Italian to me. I don't know what to tell you other than it didn't look Italian to me. But okay. It's a very, very close, hard-fought victory for me. Just like every victory is. I'm gonna switch over, not to a different game, but to a different game mode. We're gonna go duels. Alright, we got McDonald's in the area. Sawal, Latin alphabet, emergency hotlines. Rosario. That seems Filipino to me. But I'm not super sure. Long traffic. Alright, we're going Philippines, near Manila. That's good. Should have gone closer to Manila, though. I was kind of panicking when I clicked. My immediate thought is Southern Africa. But it could be... I can't tell. Okay, let's see. There might be... Okay. Raised Bush Road, Lynch Road. That's it. There's African bush and Australian bush. That doesn't really help me too much. Wario? Ray seems more Australian to me. Okay. New Zealand. Wait, where'd they even guess? Did they guess like Mexico or something? If I win this next round, that might be game for me. Alright, let's see. Obviously Spanish speaking, but kind of difficult to narrow it down. Quim Delta. Limpezia. I don't know, Peru maybe? Let's go Peru. Oof. I will not be winning this round. Okay, I think I'll do a little bit better this one. Alright, street sign says Dorset. But there are 4 languages here, which indicates to me Singapore. I'm gonna go Singapore. And I'm gonna see if I should regret what I have just chosen. I'm still kind of confident. Didn't even guess. That is a rare win for me. I mean, not just a rare win for me, a very rare win for me. Okay, rural area. Kind of hard to make out anything. I'm having trouble even placing this on a continent. Central America. I have no idea where this is. I think I'm way off. It's a cool handicap for me. This is driving on the right-hand side. AU member state. I'm thinking France. The French countryside. Or not necessarily countryside, but maybe like northern France, near Belgium. Ponta Lima? But not Lima. Portugal. Very close. Okay. I think that's an EU plate. Very cramped roads. German language. So we got Germany, Switzerland, Austria. Also Liechtenstein, but I don't think Liechtenstein is in the game. Let's go. Where's that mountain range in Germany? Here? How far off are we? Oh, Vienna. Every time I think it's Germany, it's Vienna. And every time that I think it's Austria, it's Germany. Gasco. So this is a Spanish-speaking country, presumably. Much more likely for it to be Latin America. This appears to be Chile. Alright, never mind. I guess I hallucinated that. He's closer. I'm still in. I need a lot of healing. So this is Australia or Southern Africa. Dotted line, which seems to be more Australian. I don't know what Australian phone poles look like, so... Then again, I am driving on the right side of the road. I'm gonna go Patagonia. Oh. I panicked. I couldn't remember if South Africa... Whatever. Okay. Swimming prohibited. So he probably just guessed right near Tel Aviv. What? He must have been messing with me. There's no way he thought that was Cyrillic. Tron Channel, Depa. But that's probably not... Okay, okay, okay. But this is... I'm gonna go... Oof. Okay. Okay, so we got rural area. Not much spectacular. I think that's an EQ plate. Maybe not. I'm gonna guess in the vicinity. Oh, bad. Gotta make up for that. Okay. Is that a mile marker? Or distance marker? Road looks very American. I'm gonna go Mexico, because I have no idea where I am. That's fair. Alright. I'm getting tired, so...